Okay, no, you just it's our son. Yes, on the mention of Akute, A-K-U-T-E, Akute. Oh, yes. We ask, only as we profess to dignify our daily lives and service selflessness of fellowship and unison. We offer thanks to Thee. We pray that it will be again to spread with consciously. Amen. Thank you very much. Let's have our seats. So I want to use this opportunity to briefly introduce our guests. And of course, we have the Baale of Arifanla. Baale is with us. Baale Ademuluyi Emmanuel. Please let's put our hands together. And of course, the DPO has been here, and it's ably represented here by Abiodun. Is here with us. It's a pleasure having you. And of course, you're welcome. And we have our district governor. Is our guest speaker for today. So it's my pleasure to welcome D.J. Kolawole. You are welcome, sir.
Thank you.
And of course, the president of our club is here, and he is Rotarian IT, and you're welcome. And of course, we have some of our Rotarians. We go along introduce them to have Rotarian, our past president, Rotarian Owolewa. And we also have past president, Reverend Dr. Arinfala. And we have Rotarian Emmanuel of here. So please permit me, because I know the distinguished ladies and gentlemen here, if we go along, we may not be there. So please, wherever you are well recognized. Thank you for coming. So the next is the opening remarks by the club president and captain of all United Presidents 2025-2026. It's my pleasure to welcome Rotary Ajayi Rotary for opening remarks.
Thank you, my PDG. It's my mentor, the person of PDG Kola Shodipo, the DPO. I don't want to see you as his representative. Now I'm seeing you as the DPO here. So you are sitting, you have the capacity of the DPO. I need to say there's final. So I will address you as the DPO. The cabinet himself, we are right here in Ogun. It's a pleasure of our met you 2 days ago. We promised us that we'll be here, and rightly we are here now. My VP, Kola Lawole, I thank you for making a sacrifice of the year. My IPP, he is the immediate past president. She, rather, is the immediate past. I took over from her. So she's still very important. And she is the president of Reverend Dr. Afolabi Rebecca Abayario. My Rotarian, he is the one that will be taking over for me by 1st of July 2026. It's Rotary Emmanuel Otige. I may not know you all by names, but you are all welcome. Our beautiful dams assisted by the DPO, I welcome you. I know you are a policeman too, these guys. So everybody should be very careful. So don't misbehave. So don't only look at this man. Others are here as a policeman people. So the essence why we are here is for peace talk. We all know what peace means. We are not ignorant of what peace means. But perhaps you may hear today what you have not heard before. That peace is not just absence of war. or conflict. Peace goes beyond that. Peace means living together in harmony, even within your own family. Even though there's no war, you can be living in disharmony. That is not peace. So by the time we hear from the guest speaker today, we know what peace actually means. And they said that we should all live in peace. Thank God that the law enforcement agents here, agencies here, in form of the person of the DPO, and they will let us know. They give you 1 or 2 minutes to talk to, because they are here to maintain peace in the community, and they have been maintaining it. That there is no crisis in the community, that there is nothing that there is peace. So peace within us, and peace is everything. That's the essence of this coming together today. My people are listening, you are welcome. I have not cited you, say, he is my personal special assistant. So you are welcome. So in order not to waste our time, we have wasted so much time because of the rain. That is due to nature, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. So I want to formally welcome everyone to this seminar. Thank you very much. I end my speech for now. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the President. And the next item on our agenda is the introduction of the guest speaker. And immediately after the introduction, then they will give us the talk. So it's my pleasure to introduce past district governor Kola Sodipo. Kola is a 1983 pharmacy graduate of the University of Ife, and an MBA degree holder from the University of Ibadan, both in Nigeria. He had undergone extensive training in marketing, branding, territory and time management, consumer behavior, and managing volunteers. Kola worked variously with the Lagos State Government of Nigeria, Pfizer Products PLC, and NIMET International Pharmaceuticals Lagos as the pharmaceutical sales representative, product manager, group product manager, and marketing manager between 1985 and 1997. He left NIMET in 1998 to become the pioneer business development manager of Smith and Nephew PSC in Nigeria, and later worked in BSN Medical PLC as regional manager of the company for Anglophone West Africa. Kola is actively engaged in training and business development as the managing partner of Arifanla Consulting Limited, and has led various training initiatives to help optimize growth. He also manages a return pharmacy as a community pharmacist. Rotary Life. Kola is a member of the Rotary Club of Bagada and has been a Rotarian for 26 years. He has served Rotary in various capacities as club president, deputy district secretary, assistant governor for 3 years, vice chairman, TSC committee, vice chairman, installation committee, district training assembly coordinator, chairman, district rider committee, chairman, district conference committee, and chairman, district youth service committee. He served Rotary International as the district governor of District 9112 in the 2018 to 19 Rotary year, with the team being the inspiration. He also served as the Rotary International District 9110 Rotary Foundation Chairman between 2020 to 23 and District Learning Facilitator for the 2023 to 2024 Rotary year. He is currently the Rotary International District 9112 District Learning Facilitator. Kola is married to Adenika, a member and past president of the Inner Wheel Club of Bagada, past district secretary of Inner Wheel District 911, Nigeria, and immediate past district chairman of International Inner Wheel District 911. The marriage is blessed with children and grandchildren. In his spare time, Kola loves traveling, writing, reading and listening to me. So, it's my privilege and honor to make welcome and to present to you our guest speaker, EDG, Owolewa. This is the way to our progress.
Akí gbogbo yín kú ìdòkó, a mọ̀ pé inú àdúgbò la wà, a sì fẹ́ sọ fún àwọn tó ti sọ fún wa ní Èkó. Ohun tí a wá ṣe níbí lónìí, òun náà láti wá fún wa ní ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nípa àlàáfíà ní àdúgbò, àlàáfíà nídìílé àti àlàáfíà ní orílẹ̀-èdè. Nítorí pé tí kò bá sí àlàáfíà, a ò ní lè bára wa gbé pọ̀ ní ìrẹ́pọ̀. Nítorí náà, a ti mú ẹni tí ó jẹ́ ògbóǹtagì nínú ẹ̀kọ́ èyí tí a pè ní ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nípa ti àlàáfíà ní ibi gbogbo. Torí náà wọ́n ti sọ fún wa, ọ̀gá wa tó ti jẹ́ ẹni tó ti jẹ́ gọ́vnà ní gbogbo àdúgbò ní Akute àti Ogun State àti ní Èkó kò láti mú wọn wá. Wọ́n lè ti sọ fún wa nípa wọn, àwọn ló fẹ́ bá wa sọ. Orúkọ wọn náà sì ni Kọ́lá Ṣodipọ̀ PDG lọ́wọ́ fẹ́ tọ́jú sí.
Ẹ ṣé o, àdúpẹ́. Ẹ gbà mí láyè láti ṣe àmúlùmálà ní àárọ̀ yìí. Aṣọ ìbò àdẹ́ẹ̀fi Yorùbá díẹ̀ sí. My Rotarian President Yayi Kábíyèsí, the Baale of Arifanla or Arifanla? Arifanla. I've been trying to say this should be Arifanla. Kábíyèsí o, ẹ ṣé ẹ kú àlejò wa. Our dear representative of the regional police officer for this area, Superintendent of Police, Abiodun Victor, well recognized and welcome, sir. Our dear sister, Mama àti bàbá wa ní agbègbè ní àdúgbò yìí, my dear fellow Rotarians and friends within our community. When we talk of peace, we are talking of being able to live within our communities without rancor. It doesn't necessarily mean that we cannot disagree. But when we disagree, we are expected to disagree to agree, to the extent that it will lead to physical conflict or abusive language or inability to even talk to ourselves. So, ní Yorùbá, wọ́n ní a gbọ́dọ̀ ní àlàáfíà àti ìgbé papọ̀ tó péye nínú ilé wa níbi tí a ń gbé, ní àwùjọ, ní àdúgbò tàbí agbègbè. Ẹ̀yin náà mọ̀ pé tí gbogbo ilé yìí bá wà pọ̀, tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé ní agbègbè yẹn ìlọsíwájú máa wà. Tí ẹnu bá kò, ìlọsíwájú á wà, àlàáfíà wà, gbogbo á sì máa gbé pọ̀ ní ìrẹ́pọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n tí ò bá sí yẹn, irú omi tá a wà, àwọn kan ló máa ṣe. Tí ò bá sí pé ìrẹ́pọ̀ wà, kò sí bí gbogbo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa rí báyìí. Lómi máa lọ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan, tá a máa rí ibi tá a máa rìn láàrin àdúgbò. Ó lè jẹ́ wáyà aná ló já, PHCN ọ̀nà wọn jìn àti ìrìn. Àwọn kan á dìde wá ní, ó yá o bàbá lágbájá, ìyá tẹ̀lé, ó yá ẹ̀ka ẹ̀tọ́rọ́ lẹ̀, ẹ̀rù sísì lẹ̀, ẹ̀kọ́. Ó lè jẹ́ pé omi ládùúgbò, wọ́n á ní pé máa ní omi. Bàbá tó wà níbẹ̀ yẹn, ọ̀bálẹ̀ wa ló ní bọ́ọ̀hù níbẹ̀ yẹn, a fẹ́ lọ pọn níbẹ̀. Ṣé o? Torí pé ẹ fẹ́ pọn níbẹ̀ o, ókè ẹ máa bọ̀, aago báyìí ní kẹ́ wá o, káwa náà lè sùn, káwa náà lè ní àlàáfíà o. Ọ̀ báyìí ni à ń sọ nípa àlàáfíà ní àárín ara wa, ní àárín ilé ní àárín ẹbí àti ní àdúgbò. Màá wá sọ èyìnbó díẹ̀, bàbá ìyá dẹ̀ máa bá mi túmọ̀ ẹ̀ tí bá sọ dé. Building peace in our communities requires a lot of approach that involves individuals, that is, individuals as we sit down, communities as we gather together, organizations or institutions, so that working together we can create a culture of peace, understanding, and mutual respect within our communities.
Wọ́n tún ọ̀sẹ̀ pa náà ní wípé pípèsè fún àlàáfíà ó ṣe pàtàkì ní àárín àdúgbò àti tí a ń gbé. Nítorí pé a ò lè ṣe kẹ́ má gúnra wa nígbà mìíràn. Tí ẹ bá sì gúnra tàbí aṣẹra wa, a láti wá ọ̀nà láti pé kí a lè pèsè àlàáfíà kí ìjà kí ó má lè sí ní àárín wa àti ní àdúgbò.
In individual level,
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni kọ̀ọ̀kan,
we must practice empathy and active listening.
a ní láti gbìyànjú àti máa fetí sílẹ̀ sí ohun tí wọ́n bá ń sọ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
Tàbí, we must respect our diversity. Respect our diversity.
A sì gbọ́dọ̀ bọ̀wọ̀ fún gbogbo ìbáṣe a ṣe ní ìbáṣepọ̀ ìbágbépọ̀ pẹ̀lú ara wa.
Ìbá ìjọkùnrin tàbóbìnrin, ọmọdé tàbágbà.
Young or old.
May you be from Kutonu or from Niger State or from Igbo land or Bende.
Bóyá ẹ̀jẹ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè mìíràn tàbí àwọn Bende àbí Ìjẹ̀bú tàbí Ẹ̀gbá.
Or you are a Christian, I'm a Muslim, or I'm a Christian thinker.
Sẹ́yìn ìgbàgbọ́ jẹ́ Mùsùlùmí àbí mo jẹ́ ẹni tó pé ìṣẹ̀ṣe ni mo ń ṣe.
We must respect our diversity.
A láti bọ̀wọ̀ fún bí a ṣe ń bára wa gbé pọ̀.
This is how to build, one of the ways to build peace.
Ìkan nínú àwọn ọ̀nà láti wá àlàáfíà ní àárín ara wa ní eléyìí.
We must also foster a sense of belonging amongst ourselves.
A ní láti kó ara wa jọ kí a sì mú ara wa kí a jọ mọ̀ pé a jọ wà níbí kì í ṣe pé bóyá ó dì lápá kan.
We must also encourage open communication within ourselves and within our community.
Àti bá ara wa sọ̀rọ̀ kí a bá lè bára sọ̀rọ̀ bí a lè mọ̀ gbogbo.
At the community level, we need to do the following.
Ní agbègbè àwọn tí a ní láti ṣe nǹkan wọ̀nyí.
We should establish community programs that will help develop the community and everybody will be carried along and be.
A láti ṣe ètò ní àdúgbò kí a bá lè mú gbogbo àwọn ènìyàn kan lè mọ ọ̀pọ̀ tí a ń ṣe láti kí a lè ní ìtẹ̀síwájú.
We must support local organizations, may it be religious, mosque, church, traditionalists, and even schools
A ní
to
láti
build
ran
peace.
àwọn ènìyàn wọ̀nyí lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ àwọn ilé ìwé ni o, bóyá àwọn oníkẹ̀kẹ́ ni o, tàbí àwọn èèyàn láti pé kí a lè kọ́ kí gbogbo èèyàn kó lè mọ̀ nípa ti àlàáfíà àǹkà ara wa gbé.
We can also think of creating a safe public places where we can relax and relate with ourselves without rancor.
A tẹ̀lé kọ́ gbọ̀ngàn kan sílẹ̀ ibi tẹ́ pé a ó ti máa bára wa sọ̀rọ̀ tí a ó ṣeré tí a ó bára wa ṣeré kí àwọn èèyàn bá lè mọ̀ pé àwọn náà wà nínú àdúgbò.
In view of the economic challenges that we have in our environment,
Yóò sì jẹ́ pé àwọn nǹkan ọ̀nà gbẹ́gbẹ́ ní orílẹ̀-èdè nípa ti ìnáwó ìṣúná.
we can foster economic opportunities to support local businesses and have initiatives that will bring people together to earn a living.
A lè gbìyànjú láti pé kí a ran àwọn èèyàn lọ́wọ́ àwọn olówó kéékèèké kí wọ́n bá lè máa tẹ̀síwájú láti dàgbà kí àjọ máa dàgbà pọ̀ nínú àdúgbò.
Those are for community levels.
Èyí ni à ń pè à ń sọ nípa ti àgbègbè bí a ṣe ń gbé papọ̀ fún ìlú.
At the institutional level, may it be church, mosque, schools.
Bí àwọn ọ̀pọ̀pọ̀ mìíràn ìbá ṣe àwọn Mùsùlùmí tàbí Kírísítẹ́nì tàbí àwọn ilé ìwé ìwàká.
We must promote and implement programs that promote social cohesion
equity, and justice.
A ní láti ṣe àwọn ètò láti pé kí àwọn ènìyàn wọ̀nyí irú ẹ̀yà ìṣòwò tó ń jọ máa sì dé kí a lè mú wọn ká lè jọ máa lọ.
2, we can offer education and training programs that will promote conflict resolution and mediation and peace
A lè
building.
ṣe ètò ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àti kí àwọn ènìyàn kí wọ́n bá lè mọ ohun tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ojú ní àdúgbò kí àlàáfíà bá lè wà.
We must support community-led initiatives that promote peace and cohesion.
A gbọ́dọ̀ parapọ̀ láti lè mú kí ìlọsíwájú wà ní àdúgbò nípa ohun tí a bá ń ṣe.
In taking decisions that will affect individual and the community,
Ní ṣíṣe ètò ìdẹ́gbẹ́ yóò ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ènìyàn ọ̀kan tàbí agbègbè.
we must encourage inclusivity in decision making.
A ní láti alábàábára wọn ká lọ nínú àwọn ètò tí a bá ń ṣe àti àbáyọrí tí a bá fẹ́ ṣe.
Because our community involves a diverse stakeholders and we must promote collective ownership of our environment.
Nítorí pé àdúgbò tí a wà aláti fúnra wa ká jọ máa ká lọ wọ́n bá di pé eléyìí ò mọ ohun tí a ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ mọ ọkọ̀ tí a ń ṣe kábàlẹ̀ ní tẹ̀síwájú.
Other things we can do are as follows.
Àwọn ọkọ̀ mìíràn tó lè ṣe ní eléyìí.
When we see systemic injustices, we must address them and avoid situation of economic inequality or racism in our community.
Tí a bá rí pé àwọn èèyàn kan tàbí àwọn èèyàn méjì wọ́n ní ohun tó pé ó jẹ́ gbólóhùn lásán, a láti gbìyànjú àti lè bá wọn parí rẹ̀ kí a bá lè máa tẹ̀síwájú.
We must also implement restorative justice practices that focus on repairing any harm or ill feeling within our environment.
A ní láti ṣe ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ ìbánikíròrò nípa ti àwọn kan tó tẹ̀ ní àdúgbò kí àlàáfíà bá lè jọba ní àdúgbò àti àdúgbò.
When we talk of mental health, it is not only that that in Yaba Bausi or our hospital in Abeokuta that have mental issues.
Tí a bá ń sọ nípa ti àlàáfíà ara kì í ṣe àwọn èèyàn tó wà ní Yaba Bausi nìkan ni a ń sọ nípa rẹ̀.
We must think of activities that promote emotional well-being and resilience within our community.
A láti gbìyànjú kí a ṣe ètò nípa àwọn nǹkan tí a lè fi máa mú àwọn ènìyàn dàgbàsókè nínú ìfẹ́ àti àlàáfíà ládùúgbò.
Lastly, we must also foster a culture of forgiveness.
Ìtò gbẹ̀yìn náà ni pé a gbọ́dọ̀ rí wípé a ṣe ọ̀nà láti mú ìlàjà wá ní àárín ara wa.
Ìdáríjì. We must encourage a culture of forgiveness and reconciliation.
A ní láti máa dáríjì ara wa kí a sì máa ṣe ìmúpadàbọ̀ sípò kí àlàáfíà bá lè wà ní àsìkò.
The Christian will say, to err is human, to forgive is divine. We must learn to live and forgive
Àwọn
ourselves.
Kìrìsìtẹ́nì wípé láti kùnà ó jẹ́ ti ènìyàn ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ni ó mú ìdáríjì wá.
In summary, building peace in our communities
Lákòótán, wíwà àlàáfíà ní àdúgbò
requires a long-term commitment to creating a culture of peace,
ó nílò kí a mú ara wa láti pé kí a lè ní àti máa hùwà nípa ti ìwà àlàáfíà ara wa.
mutual understanding and respect,
Kí a bá lè bọ̀wọ̀ fún ara wa kí a lè ní òye ohun tí a ń ṣe.
and by working together and implementing these suggestions,
Nípa ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ láti lè ṣe àwọn ọ̀gá dárúkọ wọn.
we can build a stronger, better, and peaceful communities that can all live peacefully in.
A lè ṣètò orílẹ̀-èdè tàbí àdúgbò ìjẹ́ pé gbogbo àjọ gbé ní ìrẹ́pọ̀ àti àlàáfíà.
I thank you all for listening and may God bless each and every one of
Tẹ́tí sí mi,
us.
kí àlàáfíà Olúwa kí ó wà pẹ̀lú wa.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. My part is to come from Awosanya to the board. Thank you so much. So we now want to listen to the video. The video has been guessed that we have a representative here who wants to tell us one or two things concerning peace. So bit of it.
afternoon, everyone. God bless you. Continuing to our president. So, I'm going to be talking about, I will just buttress on what the past governor,
Past district governor.
past
Past
John
district governor, yes.
So, I'm going to buttress on what he discussed on peace. He has said virtually everything, but peace is a very, very broad topic, which is why the police are for the people. So it takes me to peace is a multifaceted concept encompassing various aspects of harmony, tranquility, and stability. So we have key dimensions of peace. We have the inner peace. Inner peace is a state of mental and emotional calmness. Ṣé kí n sọ Yorùbá?
Ẹ sọ Yorùbá. Yorùbá is better. Ẹ sọ Yorùbá.
Comfortable with English.
Okay.
Because we interact with our fellow officers. Hey, interpret it.
Once you finish.
Can you interpret?
No, he said something. Yeah.
It says it's according to thinking, so let me finish, then we summarize.
So, no problem. I have the social peace. Social peace has to do with a society. It's characterized by justice, equality, and cooperation. The society has to be free from violence and conflict. In the sense that when there is violence and conflict, there can never be peace within the community, which is why we are all here. It doesn't only involve we that are here, it involves everybody. But it's just that this place cannot contain the whole Arifanla. So, but in anything we are doing, let's make sure that there is peace in that community. Because if there's no peace in that community, nobody will be safe. Which is why the police, we are always for you 24/7. Our doors are always open. You will make your reports. If they have any issue, you will come to our office. So then we have the global peace. The global peace, the peace doesn't only it doesn't encompass Arinfala alone. It goes to the world because there are several occasions we have had world war cases between Iran and Iraq, Israel. So in Palestine. So we also have characteristics of peace, absence of violence. When there's absence of violence, so we need to make sure that there is absence of violence, respect for human rights, which is why we are here. The police will respect human rights, we respect the right of the citizens. Even those that are in the cell, they have several rights. They have right to be well fed. They have right to be kept warm. They have several rights. Because they are in the cell doesn't mean they don't have their own rights. So the protection of dignity, freedom, and equality. Then we have justice and equality, which is fair treatment to everyone and opportunities to everybody. There is fair share of treatment to everybody. We don't look down on anybody. Whoever you are, you will bring your report to the station, then we'll listen to you. So we have cooperation and collaboration. Without cooperation within the community, there cannot be peace. Because when you gather the two parties, you have to hear from both parties. You can't hear from one party and not hear from the other party. If the other party says A, the other party says B, our duty is for them to come to resolution in order to create peace within them. So we have several aspects of peace building. There's dialogue and mediation. We have to dialogue between various communities in order to create peace within the community. And we have community engagement. It involves local communities in peace initiatives and reconciliation efforts. Community engagement to engage various communities in order to promote peace within the community. And we have addressing root causes. Without root causes, you have to know what is the cause of the problem before you mediate between both parties. There are root causes. Conflict doesn't just come just like that. There are causes of this conflict, which are addressing root causes. When you address those root causes of this causing conflict, there will be peace within the community. Then we have the reconciliation process. It has to do with fostering healing and rebuilding trust among communities. When you reconcile within communities, you build peace within the community. So we also have conflict prevention strategy, which is early warning system. This early warning system is as you are now, you view a potential conflict coming. Before that conflict comes, you will try to prevent it or you try to mediate between various communities in order for that conflict not to come. Because if problem wants to happen, problem doesn't tell us that the issue doesn't tell us that it's coming. Or if something wants to happen, they won't tell us they are coming. They just come unaware. They take us unaware. So we need to create an early warning system. When you know that when danger is coming, you make sure that you do everything within your power in order to make that danger not cause chaos in our community. We have promoting inclusive governance. It ensure representatives and accountable governance structure. The government cannot do it alone. They have government structures, they have the legislative, they have the judiciary aspect, we have our panels, which they are giving them the power to bestow to them in order to make sure that there's peace within the community. Promoting inclusive governance. This one also deal with representatives and accountable governance within the community. Then we have economic opportunity, addressing economic grievances and promoting development. When you address economic grievances, you promote peace within the community. Securing sector reform, it involves building effective and accountable security institutions. Then we also have peace within the Nigeria context. Look at what is happening in the north, the Boko Haram issue, insurgency, banditry, communal conflict, making peace building and conflict prevention crucial. Then we also have the religious conflict, which is between our religion ethics. So we have the initiative, there is the government and social and civil society organizations which work on peace building, community engagement and conflict resolution programs. But we have some of the challenges of this promoting peace are religion, corruption, lack of trust, gender inequality, lack of communication, incorporation. When there is no cooperation, there cannot be peace. When there is lack of communication, there cannot be peace. We have weak institutions. There are weak institutions that promote conflict within communities. Then we also have some offenses that promote conflict within the community. We have felony, we have serious offenses, then we have the misdemeanor. These are the three types of offenses we have. Simple offenses are offenses that can be bailable. Misdemeanor offenses are offenses that can be charged with 2 years imprisonment. We have the felony offenses, offenses like rape, kidnapping, armed robbery, and banditry. They are offenses that you know that doesn't promote peace within our community, which are the issues we face in our society. The issue of rape between the minors. When you see, we have so many cases of rape in my office last week. So many cases of rape. They raped this one like there is a rape case I attended to. 7 guys raped the lady, but now they are all in prison now. So we have things. There are all these things are things that makes our communities not safe. The moment you see men eh, having sexual intercourse without the consent of a minor, it's a very serious offense. We have the kidnapping too. We have several cases that the people come to report in our office about missing persons. Then, the moment we intensify effort to get that missing person, we now found out that they are in one kidnappers den or demanding ransom from them. It's a very serious offense. Then we have armed robbery, which are part of the major issues we are facing in our communities. Majority of all these armed robbers, they won't tell you they are coming. They attack banks, they attack innocent people in their homes, killing innocent people, and all that. So those are the issues we are facing in our community. The issue of religion. Religion is an issue that has been ongoing in the world as a whole. The, somebody says this one is a Christian, this one is a Muslim. We are all serving one God. So religion is not something that's supposed to be causing, not something that's supposed to be causing disharmony in our community, because religion has to do with we all serve one God, both Christian and Muslim, we serve the same God. So it's something that the two, whether you are Christian or a Muslim, we are one Nigeria. Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, we are one Nigeria. We are not saying because this person is Yoruba, this person is Hausa, this person is Igbo. All those things too causes it. The moment you start partially putting an Igbo person because you are Igbo, it causes disharmony within our community, because they will say because he's Igbo, that is why he was attending to me that way. Because this person is Yoruba, that was why I attended to me that, because he's Hausa. So religion too is part of what is causing disharmony in our community. Then we have the lack of trust. When there's lack of trust within us, we will not be able to communicate effectively with one another. When we have there is incorporation, there's no how you can communicate with various communities. So all these factors are towards peace building and conflict prevention. Because if you don't build peace, there will be conflict. And there is a way you can attack when a conflict is coming. There is a way you can attack them in order for peace to reign within our community. So I think these are the because if I continue, it might take the whole day here. So I think they said we are using 30 minutes or there. That's what I have to say.
Kábíyèsí president AG ok ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá ti sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ bákan sọ ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ lórí ìpín ní tí wọ́n sọ fún wa ní pé bí a ti sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan tó jẹ́ àlàáfíà kò dìgbà tá a bá ń dìgbà kejì àbí tá a ń lọ sí orí ogun ká tó sọ pé àlàáfíà wà àlàáfíà ò sí ènìyàn lè wà kọ́ pé wọ́n gbé ní ilé kan náà wọ́n ti ń sún yàrá kan náà kọ́ láti ọmọ wà ó ṣeé ṣe ó tún ṣe pàtàkì kọ́ pé ó tún ṣe bí ó tún ṣe kọ́ pé a wà nínú àdúgbò ká máa bára wa rìn kọ́ máa kà àlàáfíà máa wà tí wọ́n sọ fún wa pé àlàáfíà ṣe pàtàkì ó yẹ kí a mú lọ́kùnkúndùn ó tí ò bá sí àlàáfíà kò ní sí ìtẹ̀síwájú tí wọ́n sọ fún wa nìyẹn wọ́n wá gbìlọ pé nínú gbogbo àdúgbò ètò ó ṣe ní pé even bí àwọn ibi tá a lè sọ pé kò sí àlàáfíà kò dígbé tí ò bá ti sí ìjà tí ò sógun a sọ pé kò àlàáfíà wà mẹ́ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ó tún jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ó yẹ kọ́ pé lára àti ọkàn ká mọ bára gbé ní àlàáfíà wọ́n sọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rí gan àwọn tó tẹ̀ wà nínú ọgbà ẹ̀wọ̀n àbí wọ́n wà ní àhámọ́ wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà àwọn náà ní ẹ̀tọ́ tiwọn ká mọ̀ pé ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè kan náà ni wá bí wọ́n ṣe lórí ọ̀fẹ́ láti ṣe tó wù ọ́ lẹ́nìkejì náà lórí ọ̀fẹ́ láti ṣe tó wù ọ́ ṣùgbọ́n gbàgbọ́ pé ìwọ fẹ́ jẹpo èmi fẹ́ jẹ òróró mo kàn fi ṣàpẹẹrẹ ni a sì gbọ́dọ̀ fi àwo kan jẹun kí láṣẹ á ní sùúrù fúnra wa ni láti gbé sùúrù fúnra wa ní tí wọ́n tún gbà lọ́wọ́ wọ́n tún wá sọ pé ó ṣe pàtàkì ká máa bára wa tí èdè àìyedè bá dé ká máa wá orí ọ̀fẹ́ láti jókòó láti máa bára wa sọ̀rọ̀ kí èkíní ó sọ tiẹ̀ kí èkejì ó sọ tiẹ̀ wọ́n sọ pé gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn ọlọ́pàá àwọn ò lè gbọ́jọ́ ẹnìkan káwọn ò dájọ́ àwọn gbọ́dọ̀ ẹnìkan àwọn gbọ́ ti kejì. Iṣẹ́ táwọn sì wà ní pé àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wọ́n ní ọlọ́pàá ọ̀rẹ́ aráàlú ni wọ́n o. Ní tí wọ́n sọ fún mi ní àbí ẹ̀rọ kan, ẹni ọ̀rẹ́ aráàlú ni àwọn ọlọ́pàá. Bí àwọn ìjà sì wà káàkiri o, ó ṣe pàtàkì. Pàápàá jùlọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ káàkiri, ọ̀rọ̀ ogún, àwọn ibi tó àlàáfíà ọ̀rọ̀ àlàáfíà mọ́ wà nínú ìdílé náà. Bẹ̀ tí wọ́n rọ̀ wá ní pé tá a bá kóra wa ní ìjánu, ó ṣeé ṣe ká má wà lálàáfíà. Wọ́n tún sọ pé gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn ní káwọn mọ́ lò ní pé ní gbogbo àwùjọ àwọn mọ́ lò àwọn kábíyèsí, àwọn báwọn olórí ẹ̀ka kọ̀ọ̀kan, àwọn mọ́ báwọn jíròrò bí wọ́n sì rí pé àlàáfíà wà. Àwọn máa lo àwọn èyí nítorí pé wọ́n jẹ́ olórí ìlú, wọ́n sì máa wádìí. Ètò tún ṣe ní pé àwọn tún máa kéé ṣe pé tí ìjà bá fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ bómi gan, àwọn máa gbìyànjú láti wá pé kí ni kókó tó fa ìjà yìí. Ó láti jẹ́ kí kíní kan fà á. Ìjọba rí pé táwọn èèyàn méjì máa ń jà, kíní kan ló fà á. Lẹ́yìn pé táwọn bá ti lọ, àwọn tó máa ṣe ìwádìí kí ló fa tí ó jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn fi kò fi lálàáfíà. Àwọn ó sì máa wá bí ẹ̀fọ́ láti mú àlàáfíà síbẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n tún wá sọ pé tí a bá gbára wa gbọ́, èmi ò fẹ́ gbà tiẹ̀, ìwọ náà ò fẹ́ gbà tèmi, kò ní jẹ́ kálàáfíà wà. Wọ́n sọ pé bí a ṣe wà báyìí ní Síbírú Èkó, Haúsá wà ń bẹ̀, Ìgbò wà ń bẹ̀, Yorùbá wà ń bẹ̀, àwọn South wà ń bẹ̀. Tí a bá fàyè lẹ̀ fúnra wa, kò ní sàlàáfíà. Ká máa jí pé kò sí pé àwọn ẹja ní sásọ pé torí pé ó lu Yorùbá, mo láti ṣe gbèjà Yorùbá, ó lu Haúsá, aláti wádìí tó bá ìjà yẹn. Ká wádìí rẹ̀, èèyàn ni ó mú àlàáfíà wá. Wọ́n tún sọ fún wa ní pé àwọn nǹkan mi wà tó pé àtàwọn tí tó yẹ ká mọ̀ sí ni pé kí nínú àdúgbò kan kí èdè àìyedè kó tó dé, ó yẹ ká máa ráwọn àpẹẹrẹ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Àwọn pẹ̀ ní early warning signals. Ká mọ̀ wò pé ṣé èyí tó lọ yìí kò ní fàjà. Àwa gẹ́gẹ́ bí alàgbà nínú ìdílé, nínú àwùjọ, ó yẹ ká rí tó àṣẹ pé kí ìjà yẹn ó tó sọjí ká tó wá ká wá àlàáfíà sí. Èyí tí wọ́n sọ tún ni pé nínú àdúgbò, nínú ilé, kárí pé àwa ẹnìkan yóò máa ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ìlú. Ìṣèlú gbogbo wa ni, ìbáṣe nínú ìdílé, ẹ kó àwọn èèyàn jọ kí ẹ bi wọ́n léèrè kí ni èrò wọn. Ìbáṣe láwùjọ, ẹ kó àwọn èèyàn jọ kí ẹ bi èrò wọn. Ẹni tẹ́ rò pé kò ní kankan tí ó sọ, ó lè ṣe pé lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ gan ni ọgbọ́n wà. Káwọn sọ pé èmi kan mo wà ń bẹ̀, èmi náà ni màá ṣe gbogbo rẹ̀. Wọ́n sá sọ pé ká ní gbogbo, wọ́n ní àwọn nǹkan pọ̀ ládùúgbò tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, àwọn bíi kidnapping, raping, banditry ó pọ̀. Iṣẹ́ àwọn tí wọ́n ṣe ni pé àwọn ń wádìí káàkiri. Nítorí wọ́n ní pé èèyàn náà àwọn ọ̀dọ́ náà ló ṣe raping kí àwọn àgùnbánirọ̀ kọ́ gbogbo ọmọ kékeré sùn. Wọ́n ní àwọn kan tiẹ̀ láwọn kan bíi 7 tí wọ́n ti kó lọ sí ọgbà ẹ̀wọ̀n. Wọ́n tó tún ṣẹlẹ̀ káàkiri pé àwọn tó máa jíyàn pamọ́, wọ́n ní gbogbo tó ń fa àìsí àlàáfíà ládùúgbò wa náà nìyẹn. Tí wọ́n sọ ní pé iṣẹ́ gbogbo wa ni o, kí wọ́n pé o, iṣẹ́ gbogbo wa ni o láti mú àlàáfíà. Tí wọ́n bá kò sálàáfíà níbì kan, àwọn kan ni wọn ò gbọ́n àlàáfíà síbẹ̀. Tí wọ́n rọ̀ wá ní pé kí a múra. Tí wọ́n tó sọ ní pé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn kò yẹ kó mú nǹkan tí ó dá wàhálà sí. Wọ́n ṣe tiẹ̀, èmi ṣe tiẹ̀, Ọlọ́run kan náà là ń sìn. Kò jẹ́ kó mú nǹkan àjà wa. Bí wọ́n ṣe pé Ọlọ́run, bí mi náà ṣe pé Ọlọ́run, ó yàtọ̀. Ọlọ́run wà lókè, kò sẹ́ tó ti lọ sókè tó ti padà wá. So ká dúpẹ́ tó tí wọ́n sọ fún wa nìyẹn. Wọ́n kàn ṣe ní òrèfé ni. Tí mo àtúntò yẹ sí.
I don't want to buttress on police. We are to promote peace within the community. Our major duty is to protect lives and properties. Our major duty. So now I'm saying this, that if peradventure you are facing any difficulty or you are facing anything, you can as well reach out to me. I am the divisional crime officer at Juwon Police Station. If there is anything, you can as well reach out to me. I can spell out my number to you, but I'm not the officer that when you bring matter to my table, I will definitely find a solution to the issue. So if you're having any facing anything, you can as well walk up to me or call me. My numbers are as well pasted in the station and everywhere. So if there's any issue, just let us know. Our duty is to promote peace and to promote life, protect lives and properties. So please, if you have anything bothering you, you can as well walk up to the police station or call my number. And when you get to the gate, or you just tell them you are coming to this CO1 office, they will direct you to my office. But peradventure, you can as well call my number. So, thank you. 081
ẹjọ ọlọ́pàá ní ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú àwọn sì àwọn ṣe àwọn lè ran gbogbo wa lọ́wọ́ láti jókòó sí ìwà ìbàjẹ́. Wọ́n sọ pé nọ́mbà tẹlifóònù àwọn ò fi fún gbogbo wa tí ọ̀rọ̀ bá wà ẹ pè wọ́n àbí kẹ wá sọ́fíìsì wọn. Ṣé ní pé adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fẹ́ pé akẹ̀rí ọlọ́pàá tó pé ó fẹ́ fi nọ́mbà rẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ ní pé omi làwọn àwọn òbẹ́lì kan sọ ọ̀tá. Àwọn òbẹ́lì kan sọ̀tà wọ́n fẹ́ rí pé àwọn òbí nọ́mbà wọn lẹ̀. Tẹ́nikẹ́ni ẹgbẹ́ bá máa bá ní ọ̀rọ̀ ṣòro nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ìjà bí ìjàkadì àbí ìbọ̀kẹ̀. Àwọn wọn ní ká pè wọ́n, àwọn ṣe tán.
Whenever you bring a matter to my office here, not the 081 406 19522. Yes. 081 406 19522. That's my number. Then I want to let you know that whenever you come to me for any matter, I'm not an officer that does partial. I don't do partial. I listen to the matter the way it is. If you have any issue, don't allow any officer to intimidate anybody. I'm not an officer that intimidates anybody. If you have any matter, you will come and meet me. I don't discriminate. I don't intimidate. Regardless of whoever you are, I do my job the way it is written under the ambit of the law. That is the way we operate. We cannot operate on our own accord. We operate under the ambit of the criminal code law, which is applicable to the southwest. The penal code is at the northern part of the state. If you have anything, just let me know. And if you have any questions, and as well, reach out. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yes, you really appreciate it. Now, this is the time. It's an answer question. Any bill? You have questions? What has been bothering your mind? So please. Yes, sir. Any bill, any bill, second. Just, yes, comment. All right, just. Okay. That's a look at it.
My name is Abiodun. So, the chairman of the Arinfala City, the local person, so, number one, when our guest the speaker, sir, people already.
No.
When our guest the speaker, so God bless you. So when you are reading your educational background and experience, you know, I was thinking, but when you deliver that message, I know that yes, you have the experience and the educational background.
Arifanla is the land of peace. So thank God that we are bringing peace into the land of peace. Because our motto here is Arifanla, the land of peace. And I'm very grateful that our Baale is a man of peace. Our DCO, I discussed with him shortly before this something. He's also a man of peace. Because recently we have something to do in the Ademuluyi station. And the way he handled it is a man of peace. So thank you, sir. And send our appreciation to so God bless you. So now the area is an area of peace. So bringing this seminar again here means we are even going to improve on what we've already had. So thank you and God bless you. On behalf of the community today, thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Any other person? Any comments or any question? Any activity? All right. So we don't have too much time, and we are now going to the next on our program. And the next on our program is presentation of award. Yes. Today we want to appreciate, especially somebody in this community, the person I know so much. And of course, to ask any of the community members, they will tell you that Baale Arifanla is a man of peace. And the Rotary International of Akute have decided today, Baale, to honor you with an award. Please come forward. Yes. And also,
President, please join us. Rotarian President and distinguished guests and members of Arifanla community, Rotarians and friends. This recognition award is being presented to our Kabiyesi, Baale Adeboye Emmanuel, Baale of Arifanla. It is in recognition of his outstanding support to the Rotary Club of Akute, commitment and tireless efforts in promoting peace, unity, and development within this community that we are and its environment. Given this day, Wednesday, 1st of October 2025, and signed by the Rotarian President on for and on behalf of all members of Rotary Club of Akute, Rotarian High Chief Ajayi Ripoyi, FCA Justice of Peace. Thank you and congratulations.
And some of the community,
No, we'll take picture. We'll take let them take the because of children. Yes, this one is just award. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. I want you to take it down. Okay. The committee members. Now this have to arrange
No,
this.
they will get it. And they will get it.
I want to capture everybody.
Yes, sir. They are professionals.
They are professionals.
please don't go yet.
Don't go, yes.
There's somebody that has been taking something that most of us, some of you don't know. We have adult literacy. It's at the Z High School. This lady has been handling the class for some years now. So we are using this opportunity to also let you know, Rotary sponsor it is free. You want to know how to read and write, it's free, better. So please, the lady that has been handling it today, we are going to give her this honor. She's not here because she wrote to us that she traveled to UK. She traveled to US. All right, so go and see her achievement. So it's supposed to be here with us. So please, you are free to go to that ZI, register, it's free. We have been giving certificates and our certificate is recognized by Ogun State. So please, after this, just after Blackpara, the place is free. So I want somebody to represent her here. Do we call a lady or any person can come?
I don't know who knows her here.
Is there anybody who know the woman? Mrs. Muderat and the girl Balogun. Muderat.
You are working closely with her.
Okay.
Okay. This recognition award to Madam Mrs. Mudirat Anike Balogun in recognition of her outstanding commitment and contribution and efforts in promoting adult education and literacy within our community of Arifanla, given by the President today, Wednesday, 1st of October 2025, and it's being received on her behalf because she's on her birthday. Congratulations.
Ẹ ṣe lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ atúntà tí wọ́n sọ fún wa wọ́n ti sọ fún wa ní ìpínlẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ wípé ilé ẹ̀kọ́ àgbà tí gómìnà Akute dá sílẹ̀ ó wà ní Zumura school ní ibẹ̀ níbi after Alápàdá ọ̀fẹ́ ni ẹ lọ síbẹ̀ ọjọ́ Monday, Tuesday àti Wednesday ni wọ́n ṣe ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gbogbo àwọn tó bá wá ọ̀fẹ́ sí ní iléeṣẹ́ ìdẹ̀rẹ̀ Ogun State government ó mọ̀ nípa rẹ̀ a sì fún wa fún ọ ní ìwé ẹ̀rí lọ́ba ti jáde ẹjọ́ à ń bèèrè à ń lókè ìfẹ́ fún àwọn ẹ̀rí.
Thank you very much for my AGP support. Please, sir. Today we are so privileged to have you. That's why and our AG to make this presentation.
This award is being presented to our amiable PDG, Owolewa, in recognition of his outstanding role in peace building and conflict prevention. Within Akute community and its environment. Unite for good. Even this day, Wednesday, 1st of October 2025. Congratulations, sir.
This clown don't start now. So,
Thank you. Thank you.
Please bring the mic.
So may I call on GD on this presentation? This
abolished for CSP Joseph Abiodun. Yes.
Police is your friend. What do you say? Police is your friend. Let's say it again. Police is our friend. Police is our friend. Wọ́n ní àwọn ọlọ́pàá ọ̀rẹ́ aráàlú ni wọ́n o. So wọ́n ti ní gbogbo tí ó bá ń dùn wá ká máa mú sọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá. So ẹ̀yin náà ṣe wá dáadáa ká bá débẹ̀ o. Ní orúkọ Rotary of Akute, à ń fún yín ní àwọ́dì yìí. Andayin money, and she's a Amariri Teshi. It's been presented, this recognition award is presented to the Chief Superintendent of Police, Joseph Ademuluyi, JP, who is the DPO of Ajuwon Division, in recognition of outstanding role in peace building and conflict prevention within Ajuwon, Akute, Alagole, AAA. Ajuwon, Akute, Alagole, AAA, communities and environment. Unite for good. Given this day, signed by President of Rotary Club of Akute, Right, the Rotarian High Chief, Ajayi, MD, FCA, JP, PhD, very soon, by God's grace, something higher.
Oboye, let us start now. One way up.
Please, after the vote of thanks, we are going to have our national anthem. Please, we have some light refreshment. Who is having it? Everything will go. We have enough. I will go around. Maybe we talk to you. So, after the vote of thanks, please, Baale, we all go to where we are going to do your feeling of our 4 winters. I thank you so much very much. The Baale has assured us that when they are doing the road, they will remove it. At the time everything is properly done, they will put it in a very conspicuous place. That's our 4 winters. So I've added everything to do. But today we are officially on it. All right. Yeah. So let the refreshment go round.
Vote of thanks. Vote of thanks. I welcome the representative of Akaujo of Ogun, the Dr. Kani Adebayo, on behalf of my president. Wọ́n ní ká kí gbogbo yín o, wọ́n ní adúpẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí olóòtú náà, ẹkùn yẹlẹ̀ ẹkùn nálẹ̀ láti gbé wá sí adúpẹ́ o. Hello, wọ́n ní ká kí yín o, ẹkùn yẹlẹ̀ ẹkùn nálẹ̀ ìjọba yẹn wá sí ọba láti ká ká sí ọba ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó gbogbo láì ká sí ọba. Ẹ bá wa ẹgbẹ́ tí gbogbo ọjọ́ ẹgbẹ́ tó wà láàrin àṣẹ. On behalf of Rotary Club of Akute, I want to thank everybody who is present here for coming to this event, because the most important thing you can do for us. Hello. The most important thing you can do for us is for all of us to be agents of peace. Agent of peace, and we should engage in conflict resolution. We can even prevent conflict, but when it happens, we can do conflict resolution. Please, wherever we go in our homes and everybody, where you are not talking to somebody before, start talking to the person as from tomorrow. I want that man to know what he and someone to laugh at you. I want that man to know. ẹ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnìkan náà ni ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀ ṣẹ́gbọ́ ẹ̀yin ya wa tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi o ẹ̀ló ẹ̀yin ya wa tẹ́ jókòó gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ máa yàn lódì tẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ níbi kan ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ àlàáfíà ẹnìkan náà ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ àbẹ̀yìn lórúkọ Ọlọ́run ẹ jẹ́ sí ká mú àlàáfíà lọ́kùnkúndùn. Thank you very much.
Hello, everybody. Gbogbo wa. Ẹjọ́ lè bí ti wá òkúta. Lọ́nà àgbélébodè. Èmi ní obìnrin àkọ́kọ́ tí gbogbo àdúgbò àti gbogbo tí mo kọ́kọ́ jẹ pírẹ́sídẹ̀ntì Rotary. Nítorí àwọn ó sì ṣe báyìí. Gbogbo wa agbọ́dọ̀ wà lókè ẹ̀rí àwọn ọ̀pẹ́ ìlú láti Nàìjíríà. Kò síbi tẹ́ ẹ lè sáyọ lẹ́sẹ̀ lóṣù. Ẹ padà wálé. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká dìde. Gbogbo wa afẹ́kọ̀ọ́ national anthem wa. National anthem. Gbogbo wa ẹ jẹ́ ká dìde. Afẹ́kọ̀ọ́ national anthem. Ìlú wa yìí báwọn ọmọ yín wà ní ìlú òyìnbó wọ́n ń padà wálé nílùú mi o ẹyọ kan ṣoṣo tọ́lọ̀ fún wa yìí. Báyìí ni o gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nígbà tí kò my doctor ẹ dìde ẹ̀kọ́ national anthem.
One stanza. First stanza.
My president. If I did not become president, you cannot be president. No. And for this occasion, attention everybody. Ẹ má yọ mí lẹ́nu. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo ẹ̀yọ́ kò lè fi ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ̀yà. Mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta láwùjọ. We are Awosanya.